God is good. Ladies and gentlemen, the senior pastor of Friendship West Missionary Baptist Church, Dallas, Texas, Pastor Frederick Douglass Haynes. Pastor Haynes, good morning.
Hey, Rickey Smiley, you got it. How you doing today?
Man, blessed and highly favored. Always happy to hear your voice
sir.
in the morning.
Oh, man, it's my blessing, Rick. You know what? Today, I'm too excited because I was thinking about the fact that you have labeled our time together as a praise break. And y'all, every now and then, you need a break. If you don't take some breaks in life, life will break you. I mean, drama and trauma, mess and stress, disappointment and difficulties, all of them will conspire to break you down, mess with your mind, stress you out. But here's what we do. We kick off the day with a praise break so that life does not break us. I love it because whenever you take a praise break, the first thing you're doing, you are reconnecting with the presence of Almighty God. The Bible puts it like this: God inhabits the praises of God's people. And I don't know about you, but every now and then when I'm driving in my car, every now and then during the praise break, I'm just listening to the music, and before I know it, a spirit comes over me, and that spirit from above me, it reconnects me with Almighty God. And every now and then when life is trying to break you down, you need to reconnect. And the powerful thing is praise empowers you to reconnect with the God above you, and before you know it, the Spirit of God is within you, and you are ready to take on the world around you. When you take a break, make sure it's a praise break, because a praise break is for reconnection. But not only is a praise break for reconnection, a praise break will refuel you. You see, when you're running low on gas, you got to get refueled, and this is what a praise break does. It refuels us, it recharges us, it re-energizes us to keep on going. I don't know about you, but every now and then after the praise break, Rick, the song keeps on playing in my head, and as a consequence, I've got a new attitude, a new energy, a new disposition, because I took a praise break when life was trying to break me, and I got recharged, refueled, re-energized, because a praise break has reconnected me. So come on, let's get our praise on during the praise break.
Oh, man, good word this morning. Let everybody know how you could be reached.
Hey, thank you, Rickey Smiley. You can follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram at FH Unscripted. I'm on Facebook, Frederick D. Haynes, and my YouTube channel is Frederick Haynes.
Hey, Pastor Haynes.
Yes, sir.
I went to Revival last night, and the lady had came up there and had been complaining about her feet was hurting, and she had asked the pastor to lay hands on her feet, and right before he did, he looked down and realized that her shoes was on the wrong feet. So
Bye.
You gonna hang up, Pastor? You just gonna hang up, Pastor Haynes?
Bye. I'm done.
Pastor Haynes. Pastor Haynes. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. He hung up on me.
News headlines.
Entertainment. Sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 11 minutes after the hour, got your front page right here. Eva, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday, y'all. We made it. I'm your girl, Eva Marcel, here with a quick look this morning at your front page news. Yesterday, the Senate approved a short-term extension of the government's borrowing limit into December, which is avoiding an October 18th deadline to lift the debt ceiling or face an unprecedented U.S. default on its debt. Now, in COVID news, Pfizer officially asked the U.S. government regulators yesterday to approve its COVID-19 vaccine for use in children ages 5 to 11. The dose is 1/3 the amount given to adults, and if the FDA authorizes the emergency use, well, the CDC will make the final decision. Meanwhile, health officials are reminding us to not forget to get the flu shot, everyone. Flu cases were at a historical low last winter, and there are concerns that this year could be a very, very bad flu season. All right, that was a quick look at your front page news. For more, go ahead over and log on to the RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Rock T, the sports genius. What's going down in sports?
Well, lots going on, man. How about the Rams defeating the Seattle Seahawks last night in Thursday Night Football? The rest of my NFL picks of the week you can find on my social media at Rock T Holla, man. But there's a Crazy scandal that's going on, man, in the NBA. 18 former NBA players charged in $4 million healthcare fraud scheme.
Yeah.
Pocketing about $2.5 million illegally by defrauding the league's health and welfare benefit plan, Rick, man. Claiming fake medical and dental expenses, getting a kickback on the back end. So pretty much they was busted because emails and GPS data proves that these ex-NBA players were sometimes miles away from the medical and dental offices at the times they were supposedly getting treated. This happened between 2017 and 2020. The conspiracy was led by former NBA player Terrence Williams.
They're going to the Fed.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah.
All of them, Kay?
Oh, yeah. Man, medical fraud, any type of fraud, you're going to the Fed. You're going to be at a camp. You're going to get at least 6 to 12 months.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
They don't play with that.
Well, they can start a league in there.
Fraud league?
Oh, yeah, that court going to be lit. During the daytime, that yard going to be lit.
Yeah, we probably going to be talking about this for the next few weeks, man. So we'll keep you posted, big dog. Gary, what's up there, man?
All right, y'all. Singer Adele, honey, she is speaking out finally, y'all. Now, she's talking about she had a private talk with Beyonce after refusing y'all to accept the Grammy Award that she said Beyonce should have won it. Now, they're saying that Adele addressed just about every question the public has about her private life ahead of the release of her new album, 30. From her divorce to her fitness routine in British Vogue magazine. Now, she said, but revealing one thing that she revealed, honey, one antidote tucked away into Vogue's story was her recounting y'all the private meeting that she had with Beyonce with Adele's album 25 when she won the album of the year over Beyonce's Lemonade 2017. Now, on stage, Adele refused y'all to accept that award, saying, I cannot possibly accept this award, and I am very humbled and very grateful and gracious, but my life is Beyonce. And the album, to me, the Lemonade album, Beyonce was so monumental and so well thought out. She said, and so beautiful and so bearing, and we all, honey, got to see another side of her that you don't always see, honey. And she said she appreciated it, but she said she refused to accept that award. She said, in a way that you make me and my friends feel, she said, the way you make my black friends feel is so empowering. She said it to Beyonce, and you make them stand up for themselves, and I love you. I always have, and I always will. And she said, and I appreciate it. And she went on and on and on. Now, if y'all would have won an award, honey, against one of your competitions or whatever and stuff, would y'all have not received that award and just give it back saying, no, they deserve it better? Or would you have just taken your award and went home?
Well, you know what, Gary? That was a graceful way to do it versus how you remember when Kanye hopped on the stage and snatched that? Yeah. I like the way Adele did it. It was very graceful.
Ricky, would you have done that, or you just say, honey, I'm sorry, but, I think mine was a little bit better?
I kept up with all my Little League football trophies. Okay. I didn't give best wide receiver to nobody. Because I'm the one who ran out there running across the middle getting towed up by those linebackers and stuff. I'm not giving him nothing, even though he had more passes and stuff, but and was a leader. But I'm keeping my trophy because it looked nice on my on top of my TV. And my one BET award.
Oh, yep, okay. So,
don't sleep.
So keep your awards because you was out there, honey. But Miss Adele said, girl, I want her to have it. Okay. I think she was just faking it out, though, just trying to pretend. But she was glad to get that dog on award. Honey.
Yeah, because she don't want to deal with the beehive, so you got to be real humble.
Yep, got to be real humble. So congratulations, Adele, honey. She got a new album coming out, and I guess that's why she's talking about it now. Go buy her album. All right, the color today is one of my favorite colors. In honor of Beyonce, the color today is lemonade. On the high end, you say lemonade. On the low end, you say nice yellowish white. It's like a light yellow. That's your color for today. Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, this segment is being brought to you by America's Best. Don't overpay for eyewear. Visit America's Best and get 2 pairs and a free exam for just $69.95. That's right, it's not just a better deal. It's America's Best. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot
and that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BR18.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it is time for the hot spot. What up, Rock Teasy for Sheezy, my Neezy?
Always keeping it so breezy. Sitting in for the bringing it, ticket and tag. All right, man, let's talk about, Barbara Cochran is apologizing after making a fat joke at Whoopi Goldberg's expense on The View yesterday. while discussing with the founder and CEO of the denim brand Good American, who is set to be the first black female guest executive shark on Shark Tank. Goldberg mentioned that she'd have to try a pair of size inexclusive jeans. Or inclusive jeans. Let me repeat that.
Oh, wow.
So Cochran joked, when you get finished with those jeans and decide you don't like them anymore, give them to me. I'm going to make 2 pair. Wait a minute. Gary, don't even start, Gary.
Hey, Barbara was wrong for that.
So co-host Anna Navarro immediately went on the attack, telling the businesswoman that both Sarah Haynes and Jill Biden have already been seen in the dress she was wearing. They started
Hey, look. Whoopi Goldberg's a comedian. She can handle it. Hey, if we roasting, we roasting. It ain't no big deal.
Right.
If we roasting, we roasting. That's what we doing. If that's what we doing, let's go. And they said that Jill Biden and who been seen in the same dress?
Sarah Haynes.
Both of the hosts on The View.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, man, you can't. Hey, man, you gotta have thick skin in this business.
Oh wow, but Whoopi wasn't offended, right?
I don't think she was offended. I didn't see the episode, but I wouldn't think she would be because she's a comedian. You know,
yeah, she's a comedian, but that is kind of offensive, though, honey. Especially
ain't nothing offensive when it comes to roasting. Nah.
Yeah, but Miss Barbara wouldn't roast it because she's not a comedian. So, honey, she's just a billionaire.
I mean,
so
she just threw a line out there.
Yeah, but that wasn't a roast intentionally. She was saying that this girl.
Wait a minute, Barbara Walters was there?
No, not Miss Walters. Barbara Cochran. She's
okay.
She's on the show, The Shark Tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, man, Rick, you gonna like this story right here, man. Police are investigating an altercation between Woody Harrelson and a man he claims was taking photos of him and his daughters at the Watergate Hotel in Washington, D.C. Officers were called to the hotel around 11 p.m. after a report was made about an assault on the roof deck. A man who appeared to be intoxicated had taken photos of Woody Harrelson and his daughter. Harrelson told police that when he asked the individual to delete the images, he lunged at him and then tried to grab his neck. So he punched him in self-defense. Police told the local news about the situation and the witness accounts to back up the actor's story. So have you ever had to hit somebody, Rick? I know you don't like people taking pictures without your permission.
Nah, that's why I stay in the house. Yeah, they get real entitled with those cameras and stuff, and they'll put them in your face. They get really, really aggressive, and it's just the sense of entitlement and the disrespect. You know, they'll do stuff. They don't ask. They don't even speak to you like you're just a thing. For me to get something from, for my social media or whatever. And I understand being a fan, but you can be a fan and be respectful. And it's a lot of disrespect. But some, people are a lot nicer about it, than I am. So I'm particularly not crazy about it. So I just don't put myself in situations like that. So anytime when there's a small gathering and people have access, I just don't go to it because I'm not comfortable, because my little anxiety is real because I have a bad people experience. Not, people are good people, but you got one bad person.
There's always one
in a group will ruin the whole night for you. So I just kind of real particular. I have to make sure I know everybody before I go to stuff.
There it is, man.
Yeah.
Rock teases who I be putting it down for the hot spot. Wake up calls coming up next, man. Y'all call us up right
Rock,
now. What's up, man?
Now, one thing I got to stop is old people giving me obituaries. I don't know why they give them to me. I don't be knowing the people that died. They've been saving away. When they meet me, they just slide me obituaries, and my dumb ass go home and sit there
and start reading them
and read all of them and take my whole self through all these funeral services. That's why I'm in therapy right now.
Wake up calls up next, man. 866-9 Ricky, call us up. The Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
I know. Now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know.
HBCU, know.
Mic check. Microphone check. What it is, peeps? What up, man? Rock TZ in the house. It's about that time for that HBCU, know. Oh, we're going to highlight. We're going to showcase. We're going to put a spotlight on our heroes and our sheroes that attended or currently attend our amazing historically black colleges and universities. Oh, did I just say we heading to Orangeburg, South Carolina? I just did. South Carolina State University, established in 1896, home of them Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs. Shout out to the Marching 101 Marching Band. Let's see which one of y'all she-rolls we gonna highlight today. How about Kyra McCullough, an American Beauty Pageant title holder, crowned Miss USA 2017. She was also Miss District of Columbia 2017, representing that D.C., becoming the 4th woman from D.C. to be crowned Miss USA. She graduated South Carolina State with a Bachelor of Science degree in chemistry. And by the way, inducted into the Golden Key International Honor Society and the National Society of Black Engineers. Kyra is more than just a pretty face. Prior to becoming Miss USA, she worked in the Nuclear Regulatory Commission's Office of Nuclear Security. Basically, she's a nuclear scientist. Miss Kyra McCullough. If you didn't know, now you know. If you want me to highlight your favorite HBCU, hit me up on my social media platforms at Rock T Holla. Let's get it.
HBCU, no.
Hey, Rock.
What up, Mike?
And why you don't do nothing from the college that Gary went to? Gary, what college you attended?
Northwood Institute.
No, baby, it's not no institute, boo. Make no error. It's Northwood University, okay?
Institute.
And guess what? I did go ahead and tell me about the one you went to.
University of Texas, Arlington.
Did you walk?
I got.
Okay,
sure
that's all right.
did.
No, you didn't. But anyway, child, it's too early, boo. Okay, mine is on the wall. My paper's on the wall.
I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one for.
What was your major, Gary?
My major was business management. Make no error.
I thought you said you was in nursing.
No, Ricky. I was in nursing, but I didn't graduate from nursing. Let me put this thing on my ear. These ragged headphones I got, honey. One got the ear on and one off. But anyway.
That's what they taught you at Northwood.
Mm-hmm. Sure did. Business management. Now, what was yours again? Okay.
Are you calling out degrees, Gary?
Communications.
No, you ain't communicating well, boo.
We got Dr. MJ Collier. We got Dr. MJ Collier coming up next.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Gary has the tea and the Kahlua of the day. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Real Housewives of Atlanta star Nene Leakes, y'all. She has revealed that men, honey, have been sliding into her DMs since the death of her husband, Greg Leakes. Now, she said in the video, she said, thanks, guys. She said, thank you to everybody and all the gentlemen that have been in my DM. She said, thank you, too. She continued. She said, I'm just over here just doing me right now. But anyway, hey, she said, and I love reading the messages. She said, they are inspiring, to say the least. Thank you. Do men do that, too, like women do? What?
Oh, yeah. You got a woman that's a millionaire. You ain't going to slide in them DMs. You ought to see me, and I'm still in Steph Curry mama DMs.
Oh, my God.
She never responded.
The day after that breakup, I said, hey, what up, big head?
Oh, Lord. That is something I would have never thought, because I know sometimes they would say women would read obituaries and go to the funerals if a woman would die to, help grieve them, console the man. But I never thought that men would do that to women, though. But
you remember when Kodak Black did it to Lauren London after Nipsey Hussle passed away?
Yeah, and
everybody was like, "Look, bro, you cannot do that."
Yeah, and he did that. It's sad, but golly, it's getting to be desperate now. I mean, when people do stuff like that.
But you have to do it because some women have a first come, first serve type of mindset. So it's like, hey, Kodak Black asked first, so I'm gonna date him, and then he get her, and then he hold on to her.
No, sir.
Anyway, in other Nene news, y'all, I don't know if y'all heard the news, but it's been reported, y'all, that the Real Housewives of Atlanta star has listed her beautiful Atlanta mansion that she purchased back in 2015. Now, they're saying, y'all, that the sale comes weeks after the untimely death of her husband, Greg Leakes. Now, they're saying after reportedly putting a substantial amount of money into the property, they're saying that Nene is now listing the home for a mere $4 million. They're saying it's almost double that of the $2.1 million she paid for it 6 years ago, y'all. Now, they're saying that the handsome estate, it technically is located in Duluth, Georgia, if you know where that is, just outside of Atlanta. And they say it's in an impressive piece of work at any price. Now, they're saying it sprawls across 9,791 square feet of living space with room, y'all, for 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, and plenty of amenities. They're saying like it's very impressive. It's a very impressive basement, honey, with an entertainment bar, custom wall seating for your VIP guests, wine storage. They're saying,
give a damn what's in that house. If I in there watching TV and I see Greg Ghost walk through that hallway, that's why I don't go down in that basement. You know, Granddaddy slept downstairs.
Yeah.
I don't go down there at certain times. I don't feel comfortable. You know, my ass is scary like that.
Yeah, but Rickey, this mansion, they're saying it's a unique Mediterranean home, and it gives you West Coast vibes. Now, they're saying that the golf course has gorgeous views and impeccable landscaping. They're saying the curb appeal is outstanding, and the outdoor lighting is breathtaking at night. Now, they're saying that this resort-style main-level walk-out pool has an amazing waterfall features accompanied by a full-wrap around covered patio. They're saying this home provides plenty of natural lighting. The gourmet kitchen features 10-foot tall cabinetry, Viking appliances, marble countertops, oversized island, and that is just enough for a full second chef kitchen. And they're saying it's spectacular, and they have beautiful chandeliers and light fixtures throughout the home.
I can definitely understand that, you know, and moving like, you know, to a condo overlooking the city, you know, or whatever, and just a change because there's so many memories in there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and she built that house for them, Rickey. That was their house they built together for them. So I could definitely understand the sale.
Oh yeah, I painted that whole bedroom. You know, my granddaddy stayed in and just redid the bed, just redid everything, or whatever. Because I don't know. I'm just real funny about stuff like that, but I can understand how she feels because I definitely would have done the same thing, you know, because there's so many memories in that house. You can't, it's hard to stay there.
Yeah. Well, if y'all have some extra $4 million, honey, you could go buy Nene's estate. So it's up for sale right
Gary,
now.
I went down to the basement with a bottle of Crown. I said, I know you down here. You said before you died that you was going to have your ghost hunting. I got some Crown and some Hennessy. What's up?
Yes, and Granddaddy loved it.
Hey, Gary, I ain't hear nothing. I said, see, you just talking.
Okay.
I thought you said you was going to come back.
He going to get you, honey. He
was crazy about you now.
Oh, yes.
I was thinking about that the other day. My granddaddy come from the old school, and he just he didn't know nothing about LGBT, but you probably the first somebody from the LGBT community that he just got real sensitive. And when remember we would make jokes. And my granddaddy just didn't appreciate it. He didn't want us to hurt Gary's feelings. He did not like it. He did not like it at all. He said, don't say that to him. That's not
right.
Nice.
That's right, because I kept him with his crown, honey.
You sure did.
So I kept him with his crown. Every time he came to town, Granddad, I got your crown. So he had his crown now, so he wouldn't allow that from you. And
damn, I'm having a moment. He was crazy about you. If he ain't like nobody else, you and RT.
Yeah, RT, yes, exactly.
Never knew RT name, RT.
Yes, all right. The color today is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is lemonade. On the high end, you say lemonade, and on the low end, you say beautiful faint yellow. That's your color for today.
Hey, Gary.
Huh?
Like how long? Like you don't be wanting to reach out to Nene because I know it's so overwhelmed. Yeah. Like, when is the space? When is a good time to offer your condolences? Because when you get so many at one time, you don't get and then they be thinking that you didn't reach out.
Yeah, about right now it's a good time because about right now it's a good time. Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
This is about a good time now. So send your condolences, honey, on whatever video or whatever you feel like sending. Or just go to the club. She got the club.
Right. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T. Y'all, Rickey Smiley morning show time for the wake up call. Get at your boy 866-9-RICKY. Here we go.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Cause he woke you up this morning, slid you in your house shoes, so it would be better. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. The Rickey Smiley morning show. Wanna know where you calling from? So come on and tell us and just wake up.
What's going on? It's your boy Riley. Want to say what's up to my daughter. Congratulations on your engagement, Tatiana. Layla, I love you. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hello, my name is Olivia Joseph. wake up my mommy and my brother. Wake up, wake up.
Well, I want to wake up Quentin, Logan, Lauren, London, Michaela. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is Leonard from Tallahassee telling my two big head girls in the back of the truck trying to go to sleep. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
This is Rita Parrott calling from Fairview Heights, Illinois. I want to wake up my family, Sylvester Donald, Isaiah Hayden, my auntie Angie, and my uncle Al. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Love you, Rickey Smiley.
When you at Richmond,
Love you
wake
back.
up. In Little Rock, wake up. A Tulsa, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Come on, Flint, wake up. In Toledo, wake up. Des Moines, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
All right, man, wake up calls, man. Maria Moore, what you got?
Mind, body, business with Maria Moore on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. It's the bottom of the hour. Hey, man, listen, man, I'm so excited, man, to have this segment, Mind, Body, and Business. Maria, good morning.
Good morning, Rickey Smiley, and good morning to everyone. So today I want to talk about the best pre- and post-workout meals to build muscle and burn more fat. And surprise, it's not soda or fried pork skins. All right, so we're going to... I'm just saying, Rickey.
But wait a minute. Why did that sound so damn good, though? Okay. The way you said soda and fried. Gary, she said soda and fried
pork skins.
Boy, I swear I got greedy just then.
Nah.
All right, let's get back focused, though. All right. So pre-workout, you're thinking about foods that impact your energy, endurance, and mental focus. And in post-workout, muscle repair to boost your metabolism. And this is going to help you burn more fat when you are not exercising. So this is key. I hope everybody's listening and taking notes. So when it comes to pre-workout nutrition, the foods you eat and how much you eat actually depends on the type and duration and intensity of the workout. So if you're going for a light stroll, you're just walking around the neighborhood, you're going to eat something different than you would if you were, doing heavy weightlifting. So a good rule of thumb is to eat a mixture of carbs and protein prior to exercise. But timing really does matter. I don't know if this has ever happened to any of you all, but during a workout routine, have you ever felt cramps or sluggish? Sometimes that has a lot to do with the fact that you've had something to eat too close to your exercise routine. So here it is, Rickey. 2 hours before your exercise routine, try something like an egg omelet, whole grain toast topped with avocado, and a cup of fruit. Does that sound good? Is the soda important?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right.
Get some damn body to come make it.
Yeah, that's even better. Or in the evening, maybe lean protein, brown rice, and roasted vegetables. Now, if you are exercising less than an hour before your meal, Greek yogurt and fruit is good. A nutrition bar with protein and ingredients you can pronounce. This is a big key. Make sure that you can pronounce those ingredients, because if you can't, it's probably not good for you. A piece of fruit such as banana, an orange, or apple. All right. So that's pre-workout. Post-workout, it's really important. And this is for all of my ladies out there, Rickey, that hit me up like, oh, Maria, I just want a bigger booty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the big booty got to do with what you eat. All right. You have to lift weights and you have to eat specifically carbs and protein after your workout. So if you are doing those squats and lunges and you're not eating anything afterwards, you are going to look like a noodle, ladies. You are going to have a flat booty. It's just going to be your back. It's going to go straight to legs. It ain't even going to stop at your booty. So really important that you are getting a good combination of carbohydrates and protein, sometimes up to 80 grams of carbs, depending on how much you weigh.
But those squats help with the booty.
Oh, yes. They do lunges, squats, hip thrust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what the hell I'm
telling
talking
you.
about. Because I don't know what our grandmamas and stuff, I don't know if they was doing squats back then, but how did they booties be so natural?
Well, that was moving around the house, doing house chores, getting those legs active, and, eating macaroni and grits and going to sleep.
Neck
and
bones.
then just big booty.
Collard greens.
Yeah,
come on,
when that booty look like those old school air conditioners that hang out the window.
Yes.
Yeah. One chick, I saw her booty. It was like a real air conditioner. It was leaking water. I said, damn.
Just out of control. Booty in a different zip code. That's what I'm talking about.
Man, come on. Booty got an extra. And Brett, But I know you ain't laughing. We already know what you working with. Them pictures you just released with that blue jean suit on, the new ones. We talking about the old ones. Brad. Come on, Brad. Brad.
Ticket and tag.
Brad put them heels on that little booty stick. Brad, I didn't even know you were Brad.
Yeah.
Brad, you know I don't even be looking at you like that because I'm your brother, but Brad. Brad. I was like, Brad.
Maria. Girl, finish Maria.
Yes, sister. All right, so listen. Y'all follow me on social media at Maria Moore, MariaMore. I'm on Instagram, Empowered by Maria on Twitter as well. And I'm going to go live a little bit later today to answer your questions. Ricky, you crazy. Y'all have a great morning.
Hey, Maria.
Yeah.
Brad booty make you go,
Not funny.
Judy loves it.
Did you see her? Did you see her rock?
Yeah, bringing it back.
Her and Judy.
Always throwing it back.
Super Dave.
I'm getting on your nerve, Brad.
Oh, you get on my nerves all
Brad,
the
I'm
time.
getting on your nerve.
Don't do it no more.
Brad, Black Tony, what's up?
Hey, Shawty.
Yeah.
You can hear me good?
What?
You can hear me good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I'm hiding out right now.
You're not coming to work? Hold on. You're not coming to work today?
Yeah. I'm a con. I just can't leave I can't leave out the door right now.
So you're not calling in sick, you're just saying you're going to be late?
Yeah, I'll be late because the police outside.
The police outside of where?
The police outside.
Catch your breath, bro.
I'm trying. I'm in the closet up under some clothes in the back of the closet.
Why you hide from the police?
It's not the regular police from the city. It's not the regular police. It's the police from the grocery store.
The police from the grocery store. What happened?
Yeah, the bar man told me I can't say the name of the store, but it rhymed with
Troger.
Yeah, it rhymed with that.
Yeah, and what happened?
And they got their own police. When you pull up in the parking lot, you see that little car riding around with the little yellow lights on it. That they police.
It's the security guard.
Yeah. But it's about 7 of them outside.
Why? Why they outside your house?
I think they caught me on the camera or at the little self checkout thing.
Doing what?
I had got 10 packs. I had got 10 packs of Kool-Aid, but I really had got 15 packs of Kool-Aid. But you know how you slide across the little thing. But
yeah.
I was sliding 2 of them at the same time. But it was only scanning 1 of them.
Oh, you in that self checkout?
What flavor?
10 for $1, but I really got about 17 for $1.
So you got Kool-Aid or flavor? It wasn't flavor Aid. It was Kool-Aid.
Nah, it was real Kool-Aid. It was the real deal.
What flavors did you get?
Black cherry, tropical punch, lemonade, pink lemonade. I got a yellow lemonade and a pink lemonade. I got orange. I got black cherry.
Get that blue raspberry?
I got 6 of them blue raspberry. Cause what you do, Shawty, you mix that blue raspberry with that tropical punch, but hey, then you throw 1 pink lemonade in there, but it's over with. But look, Shawty.
Yeah.
They outside. It's about 7 of them little cars outside with the little green and yellow lights on them. They all out there, and I think they followed me to the house and been doing it.
So other security guards came from other Kroger stores. I'm sorry, Ogre stores.
Yeah, I think they called. I think they called in bag up, so they all out there. They ain't got no gun, but they'll chase you down.
Now, what's those flavors again?
Well, I had got the orange. First I had got the black cherries. You got to get the black cherries because if you ain't got black cherry, that make the flavor. And then I got black cherry. I got regular cherry. Then I got the tropical punch. Then I got the pink lemonade, the blue raspberry, and then I got the yellow lemonade.
Now, what you mix up?
Oh, Shawty, you mix that black cherry with the blue raspberry with the brown flavor.
Yeah, dog. Yeah.
And it's gonna be fire, Shawty. Then you put about 2 cups of sugar in there, stir that thing up, boy, and get the drinking it, boy. You fuck, boy. Let me tell you.
What's up? Get it up. What's up?
Hey, I'm an innocent bystander. They saying I drove a getaway car. but I cannot see. I'm legally blind. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. I'm innocent.
Come on this way.
So are you from Houston?
Man, I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, and I'm a female. I did not drive no getaway car. I'm legally blind.
How'd you get wrapped up with these folks?
I got wrapped up. I was walking down the street and I caught a ride. I'm legally blind. I can see barely. And Mama, I love you. P.O.P. All the time. Right, these all good pimp squad, baby, for life.
Gary, them your phone from Port Arthur.
Yes, but I think they railroad her. How in the hell she could drive a car if she can't see, Ricky? Y'all think about that. We need to protest.
We got to get her out of jail, Gary.
Yes, we do, because that don't make sense.
Because when you from Port Arthur, what jail they send you to in Port Arthur?
The Jefferson County Jail, right down the highway, right there down the But one of our friends is, I ain't going to say no name on the air, Ricky. But anyway.
One of your friends locked up down there, Gary?
One of yours, too.
Oh!
I'll tell you off the air.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, Rickey Smiley, the morning show. Hey, it is 7 minutes after the hour, y'all. Gary's Tea is being brought to you by
Macy's. This week at Macy's, get great deals on fab fall looks like new shoes and sandals, Bed and Bath Basics. Plus, Macy's Star Rewards members can earn even faster during Macy's Star Money Bonus Days. Details at Macy's.com/Star Money. What's going on, Gary?
Good morning, Evas. Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Boxer Mike Tyson, y'all, he said that he did get vaccinated. He said, but the only reason he got vaccinated because he felt that he was pressured into it. He said, quote, I didn't do it willingly. He said, I am a little apprehensive about that. He said, I was pretty much beaten into submission to do this because I travel internationally. He said, and if I don't travel, we don't eat. He said, so I decided to take the risk and take the shot. He said, and people, they have their own choice. He said, but I never got sick. And he did say that he thinks that he may have already caught the virus. He said, because at one time, he said he was coughing a lot and he was in this place with a lot of people. He said, the whole day I was just coughing, throwing up water. He said, so I was just dehydrated. He said, I might have caught it. He said, but I feel great now. He said, I really feel well. He said, and that's the best I've ever felt. Isn't that nice?
Good for Mike.
Yeah, it's good for Mike Tyson, y'all, because, you know, a lot of people, you know, still reluctant about getting the shot and stuff and whatever, but at least Mike told the people that he did get the shot, and he's feeling good, and he didn't get sick, so.
Hope he didn't give it to none of them pigeons.
Oh,
man.
Yes, Lord. So, honey, we glad for Mike Tyson. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, Lil Nas X is back in the news again today, y'all. He is speaking out. Oh, Brad, this is so sad. It hurts my heart. He said, I don't feel respected in hip hop, y'all. He said he don't feel it. He said that even though y'all he does not feel.
Didn't he just say he played it? He was joking with everybody when he said he was gay.
Yeah, but honey, he got something else to say. He said, "quote honestly, I don't feel as respected in hip hop or many music places in general." He said, "But these are communities that I am a part of, whether people would like it or not." He said, "This is something that I wanted to do because not that my entire album is rap." He said, "But there are rap tracks on the album." He said, "I'm a rapper. I'm a pop star." He said, "I'm a gay activist." He said, "But it's like I belong in these places, you know." And he went on to say that, you know, people in the comments say, "Listen, honey, Lil Nas, we don't even feel sorry for you." Somebody said, quote, "Ain't nobody thinking about bro because, honey, you know, we could kill it." And then they said, somebody said, "The smallest violin playing." They said, and then, you know, somebody said, "'Cause you do the most, kid. So just be happy in silence." And people just went on and on. So, it's a very interesting thing. I mean, you know, people do what they want to do and stuff, and he felt happy and excited and wanted to let the world know who he is and who he was and all this other stuff. But now he's saying he don't feel respected in hip hop. How could that happen, Brad? How could a person not feel unrespected in something that they do?
Well, when he first came in, I think he was getting some respect for pushing the envelope for being gay. But then when he just came out and said he only did it to sell records, that make people lose respect for you. Like, is you going to keep it 100? You going to be real with us or you not? So now you can't complain about not being respected because you done totally really changed everybody's opinion now when they were trying to respect you for the things you was doing and trying to accept you. So this is a hard one, Gary.
Yeah, so we just got to pray for Lil Nas X, and I'm sure he's still laughing all the way to the bank, but kudos to him. So, all right, my final story, and Eva spoke about this earlier, Kodak Black. Now, he's saying he defended Honey shooting his shot with Lauren London just weeks after Nipsey Hussle died. He said, honey, first of all, a Negro told him, I ain't gonna lie. He said, before you came here, he said, there was discussion about, about him coming up in here and talking about, how he wanted this man's woman and what have you and stuff like that. He said, but I didn't say nothing bad. He said, I ain't say nothing about Nipsey. He said, Nipsey is a goat, honey. He said, so as for me, shooting my truth and saying that I want his woman, he had that right to do that. But that's a lot too, though. But I mean, I don't know.
I mean, having the right to do it and being in poor taste are different things. I mean, you have the right to do whatever you want to do, but it was just in poor taste.
Yeah, it was just the wrong time. It wasn't respectful at all. Like, give it a minute. She was clearly still grieving. Yeah.
Right. What I do is I just show up and escort them and sit next to them at the funeral and just kind of go from there and just slowly. Don't try. You have to comfort them. You have to wipe the tears. You have to walk them to the cemetery and then go to the repast and make her plate
first.
And make her plate and stuff, and then you start going over there and start leaving some of your things and help her. I'll tell y'all the rest on Instagram. Might not be.
You got to leave your things there. That's your excuse to come back again.
Say what, Rob?
You got to leave your things because that's an excuse to return and pick your things
I left
up.
my championship ring over there. I'm coming over there, and I said, babe, it's some little Darryl glasses on your nightstand.
The Kahlua today, how is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today, y'all, is lemonade. On the hand, you say lemonade. On the lunch, you say paint yellow. That's your Kahlua.
I'll be over there.
Special K.
Yeah.
Special K. Why you left the little Darryl glasses on the nightstand?
She's leaving little stuff. I leave my BET award over there in your bathroom.
That one damn BET Comedy Award from 2003.
I might have left it on the sink in your bathroom.
Why you got that in the sink?
Why you even bring that over there?
You trying to impress her? And her man way richer than you. He done did all these accomplishments. You done came over there with your little damn comedy award.
I got my Comic View laminate. You see my Comic View laminate? It say host on there.
I'm gonna leave that back.
I think I left it.
You got a
kitchen.
You got a picture with the Kings of Comedy where you was the opener. You weren't even on the show. You bring up Steve and then they don't see you no more.
It's a picture of you and Steve and he ain't even looking at the camera.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all. Today is fill in the blank Friday. I wish I could tell my mate blank, but I can't. All right, Eva, you married. I wish I could tell Mike what.
You know what? This one's hard for me, Ricky, because I was a communications major, and I don't shy from saying anything. So if I can't say it, I'm going to write it on a postie. I'm going to text it. Some way, somehow, the message is going to get across. So I don't shy from saying anything. This is a hard one for me.
Right, T.
I wish I could tell Crystal to stop wearing that damn bonnet to bed. But I really can't
I
say
swear.
That. Come on, man.
Let her live.
I'll start a fight, so I just leave it alone.
Put it on after you fall asleep. Brad, I wish I could tell Judy what?
To put her phone down, Lord.
Man,
but I know she worked from it. That's how she make her business and her money and stuff. But my goodness, I'm talking 24/7.
She be on it.
Ooh.
And she had them nails and she be texting and the nail be hitting that phone and be bothering you while you trying to watch TV.
I don't know how she do it with them long nails.
I'll be watching the videos. I'm like, how the hell she texting somebody with them nails?
Lord, just for a few minutes, Lord.
Gary, you would tell B eating James what?
That I'm sitting here in this chair waiting on you.
And listening to Brandy.
And listening to Brandy, honey. I'm sitting up here in my room, honey. Sad.
Somebody.
Oh, no, man.
Special K.
No, my headphones ain't working right now. I can't hear you. Huh?
Hello?
What?
Special K?
Huh?
What you say now?
What? Huh?
Can't say nothing in the room
He
here.
said we don't have enough time.
Uh-oh.
The segment not that long.
I ain't playing this game. No, sir. No, sir.
Man, I should have retracted mine
No,
too.
sir. I ain't playing this game.
AK, she in the car taking the kids to school.
My kids out of school.
Where's she at?
Sitting right there.
Where First Lady at?
About 12 feet away.
With her arms folded, legs crossed.
Faking sleep. Faking sleep. No, sir.
All right, y'all. It is fill in the blank Friday. I wish I could tell my mate blank, but I can't. Let's go to the phone. Good morning.
I wish I could tell my mate he ugly as hell, but I can't. He needs a little more practice going downtown.
You let yourself get so big till I'm no longer attractive to you.
He's not my mate. He's just a really good friend, but he has severe halitosis.
I wish I could tell my mate that I am a drug dealer.
I wish I could tell my mate to take a darn bath. The sex is unappealing. No love, no love. Take a bath. I gotta tell him that morning wood be looking good, but that morning breath be smelling like death.
I would say I wish I could tell my mate that I am the same sex as him and had a sex thing.
No.
Wait a minute, what did she say, Rock? Wait a minute, what?
What?
It made it the same sex as him.
Wait a minute, she said what?
That she the
She had a
same
sex change.
as him.
Oh, he don't
So
know.
she is a he.
Oh, Lord.
Dang.
Boy, y'all so wild out there. I can't even believe it. Yeah, you would have thought everybody's life was perfect. I didn't know y'all was going through all of that. That's why we do the praise break every morning. That's why, Gary, you said keep everyone lifted up.
Lifted, honey. Yes, sir.
If I be lifted,
Yeah.
I will draw all men.
Come on now.
Oh, man.
Lift him up.
Lift him up.
Lift him up.
Lift him up.
Till he read from eternity. And if I be lifted up from the earth, I'll draw all men unto me.
Y'all just sing that, really?
It is time for Battle of the Sexes. Hey, we got my man Tim. Tim, where you from, Tim?
Cleveland, Ohio, representing the 216 for
Already.
Yeah.
Hey, Letitia, where you from?
Toledo, Ohio, the 419.
Oh! You mean to tell me we got Cleveland versus Toledo? Oh, wow. That's crazy. Ohio, the whole state of Ohio represent. All right.
Cuyahoga versus Lucas. Go ahead.
All right, Letitia, you ready? We're going to go first today. You ready?
I'm ready.
We're going to let the ladies go first. Start the clock. What color is the 9 ball on the pool table?
The 9 bar is green.
Nope, yellow. All right. How many spark plugs are standard in a Tesla?
9.
Nope, 0. It has no engine. The Yukon Denali.
It plugged up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
The Yukon Denali is made by what car company? The Yukon Denali.
I have no idea.
Yeah, GMC. What's the box called that you keep all your fishing accessories in?
A tackle box.
Yes. Samuel L. Jackson played a cold-blooded killer alongside John Travolta in what classic movie? All right, let me give you this extra one. What state was James Evans in when he died in a car crash?
Chicago.
Mississippi. They lived in Chicago, but that was good. You got one. Some people don't get that.
All
right.
All right.
All right, Eva. Just hold on.
All right. You ready, Cleveland?
I'm ready, Miss Eva.
All right, let's do this, baby. All right, start the clock. Kima, Keisha, and Pam created which 1990s R&B group?
SWV.
No. Total. Where does a couple typically do? What does a couple typically do the day after their wedding? Where do they go?
Honeymoon.
Yes, sir. Aquamarine is a type of what?
Aquamarine is a type of water.
No, it's a gemstone. Please stop laughing. A female who was dubbed the Queen of Rock and just sold the rights to her music for $53 million. Brett talked about it. Who was this queen?
Queen Tina Turner.
You got that right, my brother. All right, let's just... Ricky, we're going to do the rest for posterity. Latisse is used to grow what?
Repeat that question, dear.
Latisse.
You call her dear.
Latisse is used to grow what?
Lakeisha? I couldn't hear it. That's why I asked you to speak.
It don't even matter. You won, bro. Latisse.
Oh, Special K, what did he win?
Well, you are our winner today, and congratulations. Here's another fabulous, amazing prize pack from the Dollar Tree. And guess what, sir? I hope you have a big appetite, because today it's all yummies for your tummy. You got a 16-ounce bottle of delicious California Gold brand 100% prune juice made from only the best California dried prunes. You got a Tropical Fields crispy coconut rolls made with real coconut milk. How about a 4-pack snack pack tapioca pudding, also made with real milk? You got Michelina's microwave beef and peppers with bell pepper sauce with rice and seasoned beef patty crumbs. You got a bottle of fresh Deli Market More Than Mellow yellow mustard. You also got Pampa brand sweet banana pepper rings. You got Southgate brand home-style sausage gravy in a can, and the original Corn Nuts crunchy corn kernels. And also, if we're not done, you got a can of that Hormel potted meat. Now, sir, it's not over. After all that good eating, you're going to need something strong and soft. That's just what we got for you. A 4-roll pack of Strong and Soft brand 2-ply bathroom tissue, along with a bonus gift of Short Sense lavender scented air freshener spray. All yours, courtesy of the Dollar Tree, as this week's winner. Yes.
Hey, man, congratulations on that toilet paper, bro. You really gonna need it, man. Oh, man, congratulations. Thank y'all for playing Battle of the Sexes. Eva, Special K, thank you.
Oh, yeah, it's my pleasure.
Say what, Special K?
It's my pleasure.
One more time for the people in the back.
It's my pleasure.
More Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up. Oh, man, big shout out to Gamma, man. Grambling University chapter, man. Hey, big shout out to Ada Epsilon, Miles College. Shout out to NE, Alabama A&M. Shout out to Gamma Sig. All right, shout out to Gamma Sig, Alabama State University, man. Shout out to Tar Sig, man. University of Arkansas, Pine Bluff. All the brothers of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Shout out to Alpha Phi, Birmingham chapter, grad chapter, man. All of the grad chapters in Atlanta, man. All the brothers. Shout out to you, George Smith. Shout out to you, George Grace. Some of the big brothers in the frat, man. I absolutely love all of y'all, man. All of my Dark Nasty, Steve-O. I get emotional when I hear this right here, man, because I really do love these brothers, man. I found brothers in the frat, little brothers in the frat, friends in the frat, father figures in the frat. Big shout out to every member of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. Brian White, both of the Brian Whites, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Man, thank y'all so much, man. Oh, man. Woo! What happened when you played this rock T at the party?
Come on, you just described it, man. Everybody get out the way because the queue's about to get on the floor, and they're going to probably be on the floor for about 10 to 15 minutes because they want me to keep playing the song over and over again.
The 10-minute version.
Yes, sir.
Hey, what's the craziest thing you say? Hey, shout out to comedian Buddy Lewis came on stage and tried to set out a hop. and he hit a spin and missed it, and his knee went out, and he fell right there on stage, and the paramedic had to come get him off stage. That happened a couple of times, and he get roasted about that all the time, man. All the bros, man. Shout out to Key Laugh, man. All y'all, man. All the Woodlawn High School bros. It's just awesome. I'm feeling the frat this morning, Rock.
Man, don't. There's one rule though. When you see the bros hopping, don't get excited. If you ain't partying,
jump in it.
Don't jump in. Come on now, 'cause that's the quickest way to get jumped on.
You got to explain it. The white people don't understand. White people think they can throw up the hooks.
Yes, sir.
And then, whatever the defensive back from Georgia, man, that dude that played defensive end for Georgia, man, every time he get a sack, he throw up the hooks. Shout out to Jalen Hurts. He the bros. You didn't know that, did you?
I didn't know he was
You didn't know that, did you, Super Day?
Did not know that.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts, Philadelphia Eagles quarterback, Charlie Ward. Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of us out there, man. Hey, hey, we got the one and only, man. I'm so excited to have on the show this morning, man. Listen, make sure you set your reminders for TV1's Uncensored this Sunday, October the 10th at 10 p.m., 9 Central. The one and only. Y'all give it up and show your love for Lynn Whitfield.
One time!
As a matter of fact, one of our favorite guests. Lynn, good morning.
Good morning.
Lynn, we had to bring you in right after Atomic Dog. How you feeling? Thank you for coming on with us.
Oh, well, I'm happy to be here. How's everybody?
Man, we good. We are blessed and highly favored. Happy to have you on this morning, and congratulations on everything.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So what do we expect, for your Uncensored on TV1 this Sunday?
Mm-hmm. Child, I don't know. In front of this camera and somebody's behind the camera and you're looking into this black box and you just talk for 4 or 5 hours and then they decide what it's going to be about and how they're going to do it. So I have no idea, and I only hope, because it gets to be stream of consciousness, I only hope that it's all, it'll be all right. Just love it, whatever.
It's going to be awesome. And everybody know, I didn't say this in the intro, a thin line between love and hate, Eve's Bayou, Greenleaf. I mean, it's too many to name.
Too many.
Yes, and during your career, you played over more than 100 characters. Which one that stuck with you the most, even after you're done shooting? Like the mannerisms, you know how you got? I think it's called method acting.
Oh, I don't know. After I'm done with the part, I'm done with it. I walk away,
Okay.
Even while I'm shooting. So I don't know what stuck. I don't know. I guess the question is, what of me stuck with them?
Okay.
Right.
All right.
That's a good one. Hey, Lynn Whitfield. This is Eva Marcille. You know how much I love and adore you. Now, you have played...
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, y'all. This is my acting coach. This is my mentor. Lynn is my whole world. Now, she has played so many iconic roles, and you have had some delicious love interests. Now, can you tell us what your favorite or who your favorite love interest has been?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Never tell.
Of course not. Like,
it's such a lady.
Early on, the George McKenna story, before, Denzel had
Washington
blown
High
up,
School.
I was Denzel's love interest, and in East Bayou, it was Sam Jackson, and then, I've had, Mario Van Peebles a few times. I've had, what does that mean? I've had.
Watch
out. See, this is why I'm worried about this Uncensored thing. I mean, it's just how you say something, right? So, and then I've had so many funny guys, like Martin. Martin was so funny and so fantastic. So I could not choose a favorite character I play or, an actor I've worked with, because each thing and each time, and even, I tell you, you just find a way to make it personal and the most relevant to you and the most important. And whoever it is, you got to find, I don't know if it's a lip, a eye, a touch, you have to find a way just to be in love with them. And so, that's the exercise. That's what I do. And this has been fantastic. So much fun.
Gary, what was she talking about in the studio that morning when she was in the studio, had us laid out on the floor? I can't remember what we was
I was
crying.
thinking about that. Now, Miss Lynn, we just love you, honey. When you were in the studio with us, you were saying something, me and Ricky were just cracking up. You were just being dramatic.
I didn't know that y'all had cameras on, so I was acting a fool.
No, you did good, honey. Baby, you did good. We loved you. I'm like, all right, Miss Whitfield, baby, you better give us drama, honey. And you definitely was giving that. So now, Lynn, also now you've had a successful acting career now, but if it's one thing that you could do over, what would it be?
I would have been, I do talk about it. I do talk about it in Uncensored. I would have recognized that people thought of me as a kind of sexy woman, and I would have used that more. Instead of, always focusing on the craft. Like, I didn't know that I was kind of sexy to people. I wasn't thinking about that.
What?
So how I would have worked that from Amazing Grace to a floating opportunity if I had, really known that or been really conscious of it.
Wow.
Man, and Lynn, what other projects are you working on?
Well, I just finished this film in Cayman Islands with Nick Cage and Ron Perlman called Retirement Plan, which is kind of a raucous, action-packed movie, and I'm like the head of the agency. And we had so much fun because they were just great actors and great, authentic human beings. And Cayman Islands was amazing because they really do follow the COVID protocols. I was in a quarantine for 11 days. Everybody who comes into the city, even people who live there at the island, have to quarantine. And then after that, guess what? The island was about 98% COVID free, and you could walk around and like the human beings we used to be. So that was a great experience, both the work and just feeling like, normal again.
Right. Man, I am so excited about this project. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you set your reminders for TV One's Uncensored this Sunday, October the 10th at 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 Central. Lynn, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all give it up for the legendary Lynn Whitfield. Congratulations.
Thank you. Love y'all.
Hey, we love you too. Congratulations.
Thank you, love.
News headlines,
Entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, 26 minutes after the hour, got your front page. Eva, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. I'm your girl, Eva Marcel, here with a quick look at your front page news. Pfizer officially asked the FDA to approve its COVID-19 vaccine for use in children ages 5 to 11. The dose is 1/3 the amount given to those that are 12 and older. And if it is authorized, this would be the first COVID-19 vaccine for younger kids. Meanwhile, yesterday, 11 Senate Republicans joined Democrats in voting to lift the debt limit until December the 3rd, keeping the U.S. from defaulting on its debt for the first time ever in U.S. history. Next, the House will have to approve the extension before it can be sent to President Joe Biden's desk for signature. Now, in other news, he is back at it again. That's right. A recent report found that Donald Trump is instructing his former aides not to comply with federal subpoenas from the committee investigating the Capitol riot. Meanwhile, car maker Tesla has officially announced that it will be moving its headquarters from California to Austin, Texas. And in other news, it looks like getting a job right after graduation is getting a little bit easier for college grads. Universities and HR executives report a recent surge in hiring of college graduates. All right, college grads, go get you a job. And last but certainly
Well, like
not
that when we was
least,
coming out of college, wasn't no damn job.
it wasn't not their job. That's why it's in the news, Ricky, because we couldn't find a
Graduated
job.
Alabama State only to work at Showbiz Pizza.
Baby.
Hey, man.
Me and Rock T started out at, both of us worked at Showbiz Pizza. Then we started, where did we get promoted to, Rock?
Chuck E. Cheese.
and then Foot Locker. We worked at Foot Locker.
Yes, sir.
So
At least
Rock
y'all
T
had
and I,
jobs, you know?
we both
you
worked
had
at Showbiz
jobs.
Pizza, and then we started working at Foot Locker until I got fired.
And then I used to leave Foot Locker and then go referee basketball youth games because it's the same uniform.
Right, with the Foot Locker. Right.
Well, I have a last piece of story about amazing jobs. Last but not least, the U.S. Mint has announced that legendary poet Maya Angelou will be one of the 5 women whose images will appear on the backs of select quarters being issued next year. The 2022 American Woman Quarter program features leaders, artists, activists, astronauts, all who transformed the U.S. All right, that was a quick look at your front page news. For more, log on to the Rickey Smiley Morningshow.com. Rock T, the sports genius. What's going on in sports?
Man, we got 18 former NBA players charged in $4 million health care fraud scheme, pocketing about $2.5 million illegally by defrauding the league's health and welfare benefit plan. Man, this is claiming that they was claiming fake medical and dental expenses and getting a kickback. This is all led by former NBA player Terrence Williams. Yes, it's
How much time they looking at special K? You been in the feds.
Okay.
There it is.
Back in there.
Oh, man.
He back in. He came and got him. Hey, Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder, man. The trilogy. The fight is going down this weekend. Listen, the first fight was a draw. The second fight, Tyson Fury won. And in my opinion, and I love Deontay Wilder, I think the third fight this weekend, I think Tyson going to win this one again, too. I think he's just a better fighter, man, in my opinion. It is what it is. Couple college football key matchups this weekend. Arkansas versus Ole Miss. OU and Texas in that Red River rivalry. Georgia versus Auburn. Penn State and Iowa. Number 3 and number 4 right there. But we got some dope HBCU matchups as well, man. Shout out to Hampton U. There's a whole lot of homecomings this weekend. Hey, Hampton University got their homecoming. Shout out to Morehouse and Tuskegee. Big up to Morgan State versus Howard. Bowie State matching up against Shawin. Winston-Salem State got Johnson C. Smith this weekend. Shout out to Kentucky State. It's y'all's homecoming as well. Y'all got Lane College coming to town. Fayetteville State versus Shaw. Lincoln, PA versus Virginia Union. It is their homecoming. St. Augustine heading to Livingstone for their homecoming. Jackson State, Alabama A&M. Did you know it's Alabama A&M's homecoming and it's Alabama State's homecoming this weekend?
Man, come on now. You know they be having those Dust to Dawn parties up there on the hill.
I know you gonna be there, big dog.
You know it.
Alabama State got Arkansas Pine Bluff coming to town. Grambling is headed to Alcorn State for their homecoming. Edward Waters headed to Albany State. It's Albany State's homecoming. Allen versus Clark Atlanta. We got Virginia Lynchburg versus Delaware State. Central State versus Fort Valley State. Miles College. It's y'all's homecoming as well. Y'all got Benedict coming to town. Southern Jags got Texas Southern. It's going down. Mississippi Valley State heading to Bethune-Cookman for their homecoming. South Carolina State and FAMU. And then we got Elizabeth City versus Virginia State. That's all the HBCU football matchups going down and the Battle of the Bands. Let's get it down. Let's go, baby. The Brat got the hot spot right now.
The hot spot.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot and that's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BR18.
It is 28 minutes before the top of the hour. Y'all time for the hot spot with the Brat. What up?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brad Tad, and this is the hot spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. So Tamar is giving a few more details, Tamar Braxton, into her plans to return to reality TV. She revealed that her and her family do have plans to bring back their popular reality series, Braxton Family Values. Excuse me. She said, how many of y'all miss y'all Braxton Family Values when she was on stage? She said, what if I told you Braxton Family Values is coming back, but not on a foolish network? I can tell you that. She also said the true depiction of a black American family is not a bunch of foolishness. She said the other part of the truth is I ain't finna let the devil use me like that for people's entertainment purposes.
Right.
She said it's a no for me, dog. I'm not saying that we're not ratchet, because we are, but we are the only ones that can tell our story. Agreed. All right, y'all. We got new in theaters this weekend is Daniel Craig's James Bond movie, No Time to Die. Now, this is Craig's final movie in the franchise, and ticket sales have already reached $27 million for Friday's pre-sales alone. So they're gonna make a lot of money with this movie. I think it's gonna be a pretty good movie if it's going out. What y'all think?
Oh yeah,
definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna do well.
You think it's gonna do good too, Eva?
Absolutely.
Well, last but not least, let me tell y'all a little bit about Queen Latifah. She is getting real about her weight. She's never directly talked about this and has always been she's always played a role in how she saw herself. So while discussing her new campaign, It's Bigger Than Me, she said the feeling of self-hate is really, really scary. And around 18, I just remember looking in the mirror and I said to myself, I was like, Dana, you have a choice. You're either going to choose to love yourself or you're going to choose to hate yourself. What are you going to do? And she said she chose to love herself. So that was awesome, and we gotta check out the stuff she's saying in that, because she say some really serious stuff, and we love Queen Latifah. She's done amazing things, and she started out as a top-notch female MC, and now she's producing movies and acting, just everything.
Legend.
She's definitely one for the females to look up to. All right, y'all, we're gonna wrap up the hot spot right there, but coming up next we got Chef Kurt Boudreaux, and we got the praise mix down. The time now is 26 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show, man. We got the one and only Chef Kurt Boudreaux with quick, simple meals. What up, Kurt?
What up, Rick, man? How you doing, man? How y'all doing, man?
Boy, one of the best to step up to the stove. One of the best.
For sure.
Louisiana, New Orleans Cajun Chef Kurt Boudreaux.
Yes.
Hey, man, I'm just glad to be back on the show, man. I've been missing y'all.
We've been missing you too, Kurt, and we've been missing your food. I know you got a good recipe.
Hey, man, today I got for y'all a fun and quick meal, a lobster and shrimp roll. First, I poach the lobster claws and tails with a seafood boil. Then I let that cool, chop that up, added in a little mayo, some chopped up some celery, diced up some celery, some spring onions, and a little bit of chives. Mixed it all together. Toasted. I put it on a toasted brioche bun and topped it off with a little bit more of chives for some garnish, man. But I'm telling you,
that sounds good.
Oh, good shame, man.
Hey, Kurt, how long does
keep it fun and simple?
Kurt, how long does it take to make that meal?
Probably about 20 minutes, man. Because once you get that water boiling and you poach it, you just take it out, let it cool, chop it up, dice it up, mix all those ingredients together, man, and toast that brioche bun. Man,
so what is poaching, Boudreaux? That just mean you boil it for a little bit?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
And let everybody know, Kurt.
Hot boiling water.
And Kurt also fix cars. So, Kurt, what's some of the things, like, if your car won't start? Because Kurt done fixed my car before. Kurt, like, if your car won't start, Kurt, what's some of the things you need to check?
A chef and a mechanic.
Yeah, I swear, I promise.
Twofer.
I promise you, he fixed cars. Kurt, let everybody know what to do when your car won't start.
First, you gotta try and put the key in first and see why it ain't starting. It might be your starter. It could be your ignition switch. I'm just saying, man, there's a whole bunch of reasons why it won't start, man. Or if you ain't changed your oil, it won't start either.
When I tell you he do everything, cooking, fix cars, raking leaves, brain surgeon, landscaping, I'm talking about he do it all.
Hey Kurt, we did a lot of stuff before I became himself, man.
Hey, Kurt, let everybody know how you can be reached.
Hey, man, you can reach me and follow this on RickySmiley.com, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Also, my social media at Chef Boudreaux Official, baby.
There it is. Y'all give it up for the one and only Chef Kurt Boudreaux.
Hey, man, I love y'all, man.
Love you, man.
All right, now.
Peace.